Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jan Ahmed Al Sadiq and today's model is physics. Now the first question is asking chemistry is a branch of natural science which deals about what? Chemical processes within a living organism, or the properties, composition, structure and transformation of substances or living matter in all its forms and phenomena, especially with reference to origin or matter, energy and the relationship between them. The correct answer is the properties, composition, structure, and transformation of substances that chemistry is deals about these things. Now, question number 2 is asking a group of grade 8 students went to visit the nearby soap factory to investigate the main ingredients used in clothes washing powder and present to the classing group. In their report, the following main ingredients were presented except one, which is sodium carbonate, sodium silicate, sodium sulfate, or sodium hydroxide. The one which is except, like that means A, B, and C are reported, or the ingredients that's presented, but sodium hydroxide, no. So the one which is not between the ingredients is sodium hydroxide. So D is the correct answer for question number 2. Now question number 3. In school laboratory, a group of students conducted an experiment to identify the physical properties of certain elements and recorded their observation in the table below. Here we have the table, which is the elements and their melting point and their boiling point and their density. Now in this question, what we will do, now in this question is asking, according to their observation, which one of the following elements has the highest melting and boiling point? So now we want to see the numbers, which one is the highest, which element have the highest melting and boiling point. It will be iron, right? Because in the melting point it is 1530 and in the boiling point it is 2861. So that means iron have the high melting and boiling point. Now in question number 4 is asking mixtures are substances that consist of what? 2 or more elements chemically combined in a fixed ratio, one type of atom, 2 or more pure substances, the simplest type of matter that retains characteristic properties. The correct answer, it will be 2 or more elements chemically combined in a fixed ratio, right? Because this is the meaning of mixture, or mixtures are substances that consist of 2 or more elements that can combine in a fixed ratio. So the correct answer for question number 4 is choice A. Okay, now in question number 5 is asking which one of the following elements can be classified under metalloids? Under metalloids, it will be silicon, bromine, mercury, or silver. The correct answer that's classified under metalloids is bromine. In question number 6, which one of the following compounds is an example of a salt? It will be calcium carbonate. Now question number 7, a physical change is a change that dash forms a substance with new composition, results in the formation of new properties, results in the formation of new substance, or does not alter the composition of the substance. It will be results in the formation of new properties, right? A physical change is a change that results in the formation of new properties. In question number 8, Which one of the following characteristics distinguishes physical change from chemical change? Physical change is what? Difficult to reverse, while chemical change is easy to reverse. A change in the composition, while in chemical change no change of composition. A change in the mass of the substance, while in chemical change no change of mass. Or a change in the physical property of the substance, while chemical change is a change in the chemical property. Yes, D is the correct answer. Why? Because it says physical change is a change in the physical property. Yes, and chemical change is a change in the chemical property. So D is the correct answer for question number 8. Now question number 9. Dash which one of the following methods of separation of mixtures is used to separate a soluble solid from a liquid in a solution? It says which one of the following methods of separation of mixtures is used to separate a soluble solid from a liquid in a solution. It will be filtration, simple distillation, decantation, or evaporation. Now what we have here, separation of mixtures, right? And we have separate a soluble solid from a liquid, it will be evaporation. Okay, now question number 10 is the separation method that is used to separate two immiscible liquids like oil and water. It will be decantation. Okay, now question number 11. If you are asked to separate and collect the salt crystal and water from a mixture of salt solution, which method of separation can be used? Here it will be simple distillation. Why? Because it's asking salt crystal and water. Salt crystal and water from a mixture of salt solution. So that means the correct answer, it will be by the use of simple distillation. Now question number 12 is saying, what is the name of an element having the chemical symbol Ag? Lead, silver, mercury, or gold? Ag means silver and Au means gold. Okay, now in question number 13, what is the valence number of iron in FeCl2? Or we can say iron chloride. Now here, what is the symbol of iron? Fe, right? Now he is asking about the valence number of iron. Here before it was FeCl2, 2 was with iron and 1 was with chlorine. When we will crisscross, 2 that was like the valence number of iron go to chlorine and 1 is between them. So that means the valence number for iron it was 2. It was 2. So that means choice C is the correct answer. Now question number 14. A representation of substance using symbols for its constituent elements is known as what? Molecular formula, chemical formula, empirical formula, or structural formula? Here it says a representation of a substance using symbols. It will be the chemical formula. Now question number 15. Which one of the following chemical formulas is that of ammonium sulfate? Which one is the correct formula for ammonium sulfate? It will be NH4,2SO4. Okay, now in question number 16, quantitatively, the formula 2 molecules of chloride represents what? 4 molecules of chlorine, 2 atoms of chlorine, or 2 molecules of chlorine? I already answered the question by telling its name, right? That 2 molecules of chlorine. So the correct answer for question number 16 is the choice D. Now question number 17. The law that states In all chemical reactions, the total mass of the reactants is equal to that of the products. Is the law of what? Conservation of energy, multiple proportion, definite proportion, or conservation of mass? It says in all chemical reactions, the total mass of the reactants is equal to that of the products. That means it's the law of conservation of mass. Okay, now question number 18. A mathematical method of balancing chemical equation is what? LCM method, inspection method, algebraic method, or oxidation method? The correct answer, it will be the LCM method. Why? Because it says mathematical method. Now in question number 19, given the word equation below, here what we have, magnesium plus oxygen will give us magnesium oxide, right? The above equation can be represented by what? Magnesium plus oxygen will give us magnesium oxide. So the correct answer for question number 19, it will be choice B. Now question number 20. The following table shows the comparison between the discrete and continuous theory of matter. Here what we have, discrete theory and continuous theory. Discrete theory says matter is discrete, there is a limit to which matter is broken, rejected the idea of atoms, started by Aristotle. Continuous theory is said matter is continuous, matter is infinitely divisible, believed in the existence of atoms, started or stated by Democritus. The correct one is 1 and 2. Why? Because discrete theory, yes, matter is discrete, there is a limit to which matter is broken, but is not rejected the idea of atoms, and also it was started by Democritus, not Aristotle. So that means 1 and 2 are correct for discrete theory. And for continuous theory, what we have here, matter is continuous, yes, because it says continuous theory. Matter is infinitely divisible, yes, because there is no limit, but believed in the existence of atoms, no. And started by Democritus, no, it was stated by Aristotle, not Democritus. So the correct one for continuous theory is 1 and 2 also. So that means it said in the above table which rows contains the correct comparison, which means it will be 1 and 2. That means the correct answer for question number 2 is the choice D. Okay, now in question number 21 is asking identify the correct statement about Dalton's atomic theory. Atoms are electrically charged. Matter consists of very small particles called atom. Atoms are divisible to subatomic level. Model of an atom is like a billiard ball. The correct answer about Dalton's atomic theory is matter consists of very small particles called atoms. Now question number 22. Which one of the following statements is correct about the modern atomic theory? About the modern atomic theory, okay? Atoms of the same element combine in fixed small whole number ratio to form compounds, or atoms of different elements combine small whole number ratio to form compounds, or all atoms of a given element are identical, they have the same mass and properties, or atoms of one element are similar to atoms of other elements in mass and other properties. The correct answer, it will be choice B. Why? Because it's saying atoms of different elements combine in a small whole number ratio to form compounds, and this is the the correct statement about the modern atomic theory. Now question number 23. Which one of the following statements is the shortcoming of Dalton's atomic theory? That means the one which was wrong about Dalton's atomic theory. A chemical reaction involves only the separation, combination, or rearrangement of atoms, or atoms combine in a fixed small whole number ratio to form compounds, or atoms of the same element have the same mass, or matter consists of very small particles called atoms. The one which was the shortcoming of Dalton's atomic theory was that atoms with the same element have the same mass. Actually, they don't have the same mass. Okay, now question number 24. The average mass of the given isotopes of an element is what? Formula mass, molecular mass, atomic mass, or relative mass? Here says the average mass of the given isotopes. It will be the atomic mass. Now question number 25. The third main atomic shell can be designated by the letter L, M, K, or N. First of all, what we have, L said the third. Okay, this means the third place. K, L, M. M is in the third place. So that means the correct answer for question number 25, it will be M, which is choice B. And question number 26. What are the two regions of an atom? Electron and neutron, proton and electron shell, nucleus and electron shell, or nucleus and proton? It says what are the two regions of an atom? It will be nucleus and electronic shell. Now question number 27. What is the valence number of 27? That means what is the valence number of aluminium? Now what we have here, 13, right? 13, if we make it by the shell, it will be 283. The last number, take it as a valence number. That means 3. That means the valence number for aluminium is 3. Okay, now question number 28. Which one of the following molecules is polyatomic? Polyatomic, that means it's like sulfur, polyatomic. But xenon, no. Helium, no. H2 is a diatomic, but polyatomic is like sulfur. Okay, now question number 29. Which one of the following statements describes periodicity? Elements with what? Similar properties appeared at regular intervals, similar properties appeared at irregular intervals, or different properties appeared at irregular intervals, or different properties appeared at regular intervals. The correct answer is the first one. Similar is the elements with similar properties appeared at regular intervals. This is the statement that describe periodicity. Now question number 30. Which one of the following statements is true about periodic properties of an element across a period? Atomic size increases, metallic character increases, nuclear charge increases, or non-metallic character decreases? The correct answer will be nuclear charge increases, because it says what is true about periodic properties of an element across a period. Across a period, when you will make by the across a period, the periodic table, if you're going across, the nuclear charge will increases. Now in question number 31, an element with atomic number 11 belongs to which group and period of the periodic table? First of all, 11, we have what? 281, so that means valence number 1, and period 1, group 1, and period 3, because it's 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait here, I will write it. Now here what I will make, we have K, L, M, right, shells. Then down we have 11, so that means we make 2, 8, 1, right? 2, 8, 1. because 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. Now what we have 3 shells. That means it's in the third period. And the last number what we have here, 1, right? 1 means here what is a group. So the correct answer for question number 31, it will be group 1 and third period. That means choice C. Choice C is the correct answer. Now in question number 32, how many periods and groups are found in the modern periodic table respectively? Okay, for periods, we have actually 7 periods. 7 periods. And for group, we have 18 groups. So respectively 7 and 18. So that means choice B is the correct answer. Now in question number 33, organic chemistry is defined as the study of what? Organic chemistry, okay? Carbon and hydrogen containing compounds? Yes, this is the correct answer. Carbon and hydrogen containing compounds. This for organic chemistry. Now question number 34, what is the chemical formula of alkynes that consists of 4 carbon atoms? Okay, now what we will do here, already we know the formula, which is C N then H 2 times N then minus 2. Why? Because he said alkynes. It's the formula of alkynes. Okay, now what we'll do here, we have in place of N the number of atoms, carbon atoms, it is 4. So that means C times 4 and H, which we already have 2 times 4 then minus 2. Now what we will do here, first of all we have C4 then H 2 times 4 8 8 minus 2 6. That means it will be 6. C4H6. That means choice D is the correct answer. Okay, now in question number 35, magnesium hydroxide is used to what? Neutralize the stomach acid, manufacture soaps, manufacture oven cleaners, prepare ammonia. Magnesium hydroxide, it will be neutralize neutralize the stomach acid. And it's written in grade 8 textbook. Okay, now question number 36. When an acidic oxide reacts with water, it produces what? When acidic oxides reacts with water, it will give us an acid also. Now question number 37. Which one of the following oxides is acidic? It will be SO2. SO2. Now in question number 38, which one of the following acids is used for the carbonation of soft drinks? Matonic acid, ceretic acid, carbonic acid, or benzoic acid? The correct answer will be carbonic acid. Why? Because carbonic acid is used for the carbonation of soft drinks, and also it's written carbonation, so that means it will be carbonic acid. Now question number 39 is asking what? A grade 8 student wants to investigate the properties of bases as shown in the figure below. Now what we have here, 5 milliliter of NH3 solution plus red litmus, okay, and we have here 5 milliliter of NH3 solution plus blue litmus, and 5 milliliter of NH3 solution, 5 drops, the color it will be phenolphthalein, and 5 millimeter of NH3 solution, 5 drops methyl will give us orange. Okay, now he's asking what will be the possible observation of the student in test tube. 2, the color of the blue litmus paper will change to red, or 3, the color of phenolphthalein will change to yellow, or 1, the color of red litmus paper will change to blue, or 4, the color of methyl orange will change to red. Now the correct answer, it will be A, which is 2. 5 milliliter of NH3 solution, blue litmus, will change to red. Now question number 40, which one of the following ores is an ore of calcium? It will be dolomite. Dolomite is the ore of calcium. Okay, now question number 41, it says which one of the following elements does not occur as free element in nature? It will be magnesium. Now in question number 42, copper and silver can be found only in what? Native in nature, combined form in nature, native and combined form in nature, or combined in the form of oxide in nature. The correct answer, it will be native in nature, because copper and silver can be found only in native in nature. So the correct answer for question number 42, it will be choice A. Now question number 43, copper is used for making knife, cable wire, aircraft, or steel. He is asking about the uses of copper, right? So that means it will be the cable wire. Now question number 44, among the following alloys, which one was used for the earliest metal coins and ancient drinking vessels? It will be the electrum. Now question number 45, one of the following is the general property of nonmetals. What it is? High melting point? No, it's for metals. Malleability? No, it's for metals. High density? No, it's for metals. Non-ductility? Yes, it's for non-metals. Non-ductility, but ductility only, it will be for metals. But here we have non-ductility. So that means the correct answer for non-metals, which is the general property for non-metals, is non-ductility, which means choice D is the correct answer for question number 45. Now question number 46, which one of the following salts is ternary salt? Calcium chloride, magnesium carbonate, PbCl2, or magnesium bromide? So the correct answer to be magnesium carbonate. If you see also here what's written 3 and it says ternary salt. Okay. Now question number 47, which one of the following statements explains the occurrence of phosphorus? It is a reactive element which does not occur freely in nature, found only in trace amounts in the Earth's crust, not found in combined form, non-reactive element, and does occur freely in nature. The correct answer to be a reactive element which does not occur freely in nature, because it says the occurrence of phosphorus, right? And phosphorus is a reactive element which does not occur freely in nature. So the correct answer for question number 47 that explains the occurrence of phosphorus, it is choice A. Now question number 48, among the following metals, which one is found as a free metal in seldom? It will be iron. In question number 49, what is the use of graphite? It is used in jewelry, for electrodes in dry cells, in drilling bits for cutting steel, as gemstones. In jewelry and in drilling bits for cutting steel as gemstones? No. Graphite is used for electrodes in dry cells. And question number 50 is asking which one of the following ores is common ore for platinum: spherulite, tannelite, calaverite, or sylvanite. It says about platinum, so it will be the spherulite. Now question number 51. If you want to investigate the properties of a seed as shown in the figure below, what will be the possible observation in the test tubes? Okay, now here's the correct answer. It will be C. In number 5, in the test tube of number 5, the color of blue litmus will be changed to red. So that means the correct answer for question number 51, it will be the choice C. Now question number 52. In the figure below, one can show the general properties of metal based on electrical conductivity. Here we have copper, aluminium, and silver. Then which one of the following is correct about the electrical conductivity of the metals? It will be, first of all, here what we have, copper, aluminium. Okay, so that means first of all it will be copper, then silver, then aluminium. So that means copper is greater than silver and silver is greater than aluminium. So that means the correct answer for question number 52 is choice B. In question number 53 is asking which one of the following can describe the use of alloying. It is used to increasing the elasticity, modify its plasticity, get bad casting, make metal too corrosive. The correct answer is increasing elasticity. Now question number 54. Which one of the following properties cannot explain the property of alloy? It is resistant to corrosion, very soft metal, has good tensile strength, more stable. The one which is not cannot explain the property of alloy is very soft metal. No, they are not soft metal. Okay, now question number 55. Which one of the following salts is binary? We have 4 choices here, 4 compounds. So the correct answer will be magnesium bromide, which is salts in binary. Okay, now question number 56. Which one of the following safety rules is not correct while working with acid and base in laboratory? Add water into concentrated acid. When bases are splashed on your clothes, wash with running tap water. When an acid enters your eye, wash thoroughly with water for a long time. Or magnesium hydroxide can neutralize the acid when corrosive acid is drank. So the correct answer for this one, it will be add water into concentrated acid, which is not correct, right? To add water into concentrated acid is not correct while working with acid and base in laboratory. Now question number 57. Which one of the following compounds is an alkali base? Alkali base means sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is an example of alkali base. Okay, now question number 58. Among the following bases, which one can represent aqueous ammonia? It will be NH4OH aqueous solution. Now question number 59. If you burn magnesium in the air, what will be the possible product it will be magnesium oxide. Now question number 60, among the following compounds, which one is metallic oxide? Metallic oxide, it will be sodium dioxide. Now this was the last answer for the last question in this model. I hope that you benefit from this video, and inshallah in the coming videos we are gonna to make more models and solve it together. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye.